Hello everyone, my name is Brandy Martinez and this is my C2C video over the importance of digital citizenship. So my unit was over phishing, internet scams, and identity theft. So I just kind of felt that this would go perfect because that is a part of digital citizenship. So the first article that I read was called Digital Citizenship Paving the Way for Failing Computer Sciences. So right there, italicized is a quote from the article that I felt I really resonated with. I think the really important part here is that it's our responsibility to teach our students to know what's appropriate from inappropriate online and what's right and wrong as well. So this is something that for my sixth graders, this is the first time whenever they come to me that they're really going to be working heavily with a computer for at least 42 minutes every other day. So I feel like it's my responsibility to make sure that they're making the correct decisions on that computer and just being the best digital citizen that they can be. Down there, this article also talked about the 9 elements of digital citizenship. There's a bunch of different elements here, all very important, and that kind of leads me to my next article that I've researched, which is called Digital Citizenship with Social Media, Participatory Practices of Teaching and Learning in Secondary Education. So this one kind of focused on the importance of digital citizenship and kind of what we're doing as a country to aid in that importance. So Washington proposed something and it was supported by a program or a company called Common Sense Media, and that is the leader in the field of digital citizenship, where they're providing 76% of all public schools with digital citizenship curriculum. I'm going to show you this website right now because it is absolutely amazing. And if you are a teacher who maybe is thinking about teaching digital citizenship, I'm sure you guys all have your plate really full with whatever it is that you're doing already, especially if you're an elementary school teacher. But hopefully this is something that you can integrate into your classroom. Maybe your librarian can come in, maybe your counselor can come in, but it's just they're very ready-made lessons ready to go. So there's a place for parents, educators, and advocates, because we're educators, we'd click sign in or join, and then you can sign in with Google. I just used my Fort Hays State email this time to sign in. But it has all kinds of different places that you can go here. So these are the lessons. These are some reviews, professional development, SEL lessons, family engagement resources. There's just so much that you can do here. But the biggest thing that I go to, or where I go to normally, is going to the curriculum. So K through 12 all the way, or K all the way through 12th grade. And you'll see that all of these lessons kind of have the same themes: media balance and well-being, privacy, digital footprint, relationships, cyberbullying, news, and media literacy. So there's just all of those themes are in there, and then Common Sense Media has created lessons for them. What I really enjoy is that, you can take a lesson, you can look at it, look at the objectives, look at the vocabulary, look at the whole lesson plan, look at the resources that are given to you, and you can make it your own. You can obviously teach it exactly how it is here, but what I normally do is I kind of just make it my own. I bring in my own elements because not everyone's kids are the same. Not everyone learns the same way. You also have the standards that this meets. So, we have Common Core, ISTE. So truthfully, everything is in here that you'll need. And then one last thing that I love about this is that this is also translated into Spanish. So you get all of your markers with Common Sense Media. So just something for you to think about. I'll keep going here. The last article that I looked at was called Digital Citizenship Means Character Education for the Digital Age, which I think is just so true. This article kind of compared digital education to sex education because they're both very necessary in our schools, but it made a point to address that we're not going to be the moral compass of our students. I mean, we just can't do it. That's just too much to ask from us. But we are going to have them reflect on their own moral compasses and, give them all the information that we can so that they can make the best decisions. I feel like this is something that I take very seriously because all of our kids are digital learners, and they're going to be digital learners for the rest of their life. It's something that is inevitable now. So I feel like this is something that is so important, something that I'm obviously very passionate about as a computer applications teacher. If you got anything out of this video, hopefully it is to check out commonsensemedia.org. Thank you so much for watching.